Hey guys, today I'm making Boudin quesadillas and we're gonna jump right on into it because I've got my skillet over there warming up and I don't want it to get too hot. So what I've got are some large flour tortillas. I've got some Boudin that I have already steamed. You need to make sure, because it's a pork and rice mixture, you need to make sure that when you steam it, you get the temperature up to 165 degrees. But once I steamed it, I took the Boudin out of the casing, put it into a bowl, and broke it up. Then I spread it, half of the tortilla with the Boudin. Over here I have mozzarella and pepper jack shredded cheeses in here, and I mixed those up together, and we're just going to place some of that on top of the Boudin. And I didn't measure the Boudin, I didn't measure the cheese. It's probably a cup of mozzarella and a cup of pepper jack, and this was several links of Boudin that I steamed. But we're going to take this and we're going to fold this over, and I've already got one made up over there by the stove, by the skillet. This here, in case you're wondering, is a ranch dip. It is ranch dressing, blackened seasoning, and hot sauce. And this is what we're going to dip the Boudin quesadillas in when we're done. Let me come over here and show you what we're doing here. And you have to forgive me, I don't have a tripod for this phone, and I'll have to show you later what I'm using. You just got to use what you got. Let's see here. I'm going to use a butter spray. Oh yes, see, that's hot, and I've got it on low. So we're going to set this. There we go. And we're going to let that brown. I've got it cheese side down, I believe. I hope so, yes. It's cheese side down so that we can let that cheese melt. It shouldn't take but just a little bit. We don't need to, we just really need to warm up the bread, the tortilla, brown it some, and melt the cheese, because we've already cooked the Boudin up to temp, so we don't have to worry about that. So this shouldn't take too long. I'm going to go ahead and spray this side of the tortilla too with the butter mixture, so whenever I turn it over, it can brown. Let me take a look. Not quite yet. Give it a flip. And let that side brown. I'll post a written recipe a little bit later, as soon as I get time. See, that cheese in there is already melted. Look at that. Ugh. And that Boudin, for those of you that don't know what Boudin is, you don't know what you're missing. It's awesome. I could make myself sick on this stuff. Let me check the color of that. No, let's go a little bit longer. that should be good. Go ahead and turn this off. Okay. Let me move this back some. Hopefully this camera doesn't fall. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and cut it. I'm gonna cut it right down the middle. And then we're gonna start at the corner here and cut there. And right there. And there we have it. Boudin quesadillas. And now I'm going to show you what I've been having, what I've had this phone setting on. That, my towel holder from my bathroom. I've had to use the clips and the bands on there to keep the phone still. So, like I said, work with what you got. But there it is, Boudin quesadillas. We're going to be dipping those in this blackened ranch dip. Look at that, that's delicious.